Alright, today we got some nice HVAC coils here. We're going to clean these up, get clean price. And these are pretty big. I don't know what they're from, like what kind of system, but if you ask me, I would guess it's from some type of walk-in cooler apparatus. But we're not too worried about that. Well, it turns out these had something to do with cooling water. As you can see, there's water coming out of there because that ain't oil. Alright, so let's just start taking these panels off. Oh man, that one's pretty worn out. That ain't coming out of there. Let me get my stuff. Foolproof every time. Works on everything. Alright, next thing I'm going to cut the noodles off, or the ends. I don't like to cut the whole thing off and then pull the noodles out. I'll just cut the noodles off and then pound the steel ends off. But before I do it, I like to flare the ends out, because it's just so much easier. Like, see how these are still, I didn't do those yet. And I'll just take my pliers, you know, and just bend it back. Alright, I went ahead and bent all the ends back. I got my totes out to catch the noodles. So while I'm cutting this, watch for more back here in the end for the water to start coming out. Maybe it'll spray out like crazy or something. Look pretty cool. I'm cutting out an angle here, so I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, round two. See, water. What's the problem here? Whoa. All right, we got all the ends cut off. There's that one there. All right, I spared you all that Sawzall cutting, because who wants to watch all that? There's the steel ends. Here's the noodles and all that water. So we got our copper over here. Let's get that cleaned up. All right, we got some brass on these, so we'll get that off first, I guess. Sorry if it's getting shaky over there. I could move you. Or we could just do this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I could have put it in the vise. That probably would have been a smart thing to do. All right, we're getting smart like we know what we're doing. We'll put it in the vise and we'll just pinch it off over here. And now for the second one. Oh yeah, look at that. Real life. Real life. Yeah. All right, now we're done with our breakdown. Let's see how much coils, brass, and copper we ended up getting out of this. All right, for the brass, we got 0.64 pounds, so just over a half a pound of brass. These coils, we got, stand them up so you can see. Oh, unhold that. We got, can you see that? 33.38 pounds of coils. All right, and now for the copper. Pound and a half, so we'll zero out the bucket. We're just going to put it all in there just to see how much copper was in there. Not worry about number one, number two right now. Unhold. So we ended up with 7.96 pounds of copper minus some water. So this thing was pretty well worth it.